Okay, this is the demo for POS software for a restaurant or coffee shop. We have added around 200 plus items, different types for our customer. So these products, pictures which you are seeing, you can increase or decrease the size of these pictures. If your screen is small, you can increase the size. So for example, there are 4 rows and 4 columns. You can reduce it to 2 rows, 2 columns. So the image will be bigger for you to better see it, like in the setting. This is the number of rows and columns. If you decrease it, the size will get bigger. So like this, if screen is smaller, you can decrease the number of rows and columns. Okay, so to add the product in order, just select the product. If you want to add more than one, just click it. If you need to search any item, like this, or if you know the code, like this. There are two variations, small and large, so there are two types. This is for payment. If customer is giving you the bill is 11 real, customer gave you 15 real, so you have to press payment, enter 15, enter one more time. Then here you will click and receipt will be printed. After one order is finished, you will be taken to this screen to select takeaway or dine in. Dine in have tables. So for example, you select table 2, they place order for 2 burgers. You can save the sale. It will be saved for table 2. Still the bill is not issued, just order placed. For example, after that someone came for table 3 and there are 3 orders, you can save the sale. Again, if you see in dine in, table 2 and table 3, sale is saved, not yet, bill is not issued yet. So for example, table 2 order something again, like this. Yes, save the sale again. If you see, price increased. Okay, so now if you want to issue the bill, they are finished eating, and now you can select cash. If they pay exact amount, this is a shortcut. And if they pay like 6.3 reals total bill, they pay 10 real, you click payment, 10 real, enter one more time, print receipt. If you don't want to show the screen, just select this one, don't show this again, it will automatically print the receipt. Okay, so now if you see dine in, table 2 is clear, they paid the bill. And same for table 3. For example, 5.5 real is the bill. You click cash, automatically it takes you to the screen. If you already clicked this one, don't show this again, it will not show even the screen, it will automatically print the receipt. But now you have to click receipt and it is printing the receipt. Done. Now all tables are clear. So for example, in table 4 there are 2 items, and you save the sale. Now this customer, he wants to change the table from table 4 to, for example, table 7. Go to this table, transfer, select order, dine in, table 7, transfer all, press OK. So now it is transferring all items from table 4 to table 7. Still bill is not issued, customer is there eating, they just wanted to change the table. to our system. We can also edit the table for that customer. Press OK. Now if you see in the table 4 there is nothing, table 7 2.6 real. Okay, so now if you pay the bill, it will print the receipt. Okay, now let's say we can check in the settings for printer options. There's print receipt, you can select a printer, and for kitchen ticket you can also select another printer. There are different settings in this. You can also print logo in this, in the print options. Customize your seat. So at one time you can connect 4 printers: receipt, locked sale, kitchen ticket, and print service messages. Normally people use just for receipt and kitchen. So this is very easy. At one time they will print in both places. For the database, you can enable auto backup. When application close, it will make a backup of your database in this location. Don't forget to copy this database to an external hard drive or external USB regularly to keep a safe backup. After 30 days, you can set the number of days, increase or decrease. It will remove old backups after 30 days. So you will always have backup of 30 days in your system. Save it. In the management, you have option for adding products. So these are all products we already added. Let's add another product. Here you can add the name, code, barcode. No need for restaurants. It's a service. If you're not using stock for it, you're making it and selling it on order, then click this one. For the price, you can add text to it. VAT 5%, sale price 2 real. If you want to change the price when placing order, then you can enable this one, price change allowed. Then it will show a pop-up to edit the price. If you want to edit, you can, otherwise you can just proceed. In the comments, you can add some comments for kitchen. It will only print in the kitchen printer, like crispy or extra sauce. For image and color, you can select image. Just a minute. Okay, this is the image I selected. Let's save this, and this is the code I want to select. So when I want to search for this, I will just search 000. Save. So let's go to the main screen, search for it. Here is our item. So we enabled the custom price. Currently it's 2 real, but when we will click it, it will ask for price change. So if you want to change the price, just no don't want to change the price, and just press this one. If you want to change, just add it and then press enter. Now it will ask for the comments, crispy or extra sauce. If no need, just leave it and continue. If you need something to add or need to add a custom comment, uh, extra salad. Okay. Now this will print when we will save it. If we will save sale, do the save sale, then it will only print this order in the kitchen printer. It will not print receipt yet. And here is the text. It will show separately. If we print, do the cash or payment, then it will print on both kitchen and the main receipt printer. So about the taxes, and go to management, tax rates. Here we already added one VAT for 5%. If you want to add more taxes, rate you can select 2%. Now this tax is enabled, but in every product you will have to one minute, go to management. In the products, in every product you will have to add that tax if you need. So if you want one VAT only or another tax, so you can add multiple taxes in one product. If you want to remove this, just remove it like this. That's it. So there are two taxes and there is one tax for this one. Also, if you are purchasing anything, go to the management and documents, add expense purchase. Okay. Now, for example, these are all. Let's, for example, I will show you this one. Double click on this quantity 10, price per piece is 2, total this one. So press OK. Now we purchase this. It is still marked as not paid and it will show due date. So let's pay this, mark as paid, and save it. Document saved. Now for items which you want to have stock like cold drinks, or you can use that. For example, as a new product, cold drink. For this we will not select service because we are selling it as a stock. Price 300, add tax 5%, no need. Okay, let's go to document, add expense purchase. Okay, product name, search cold drink, double click, quantity for example 200 pieces, price each for example 200 each. So before tax 38, after tax we are paying 40 real. If you press OK, it will add it here. If you want to add more items, just it will make the list. Then you can see if you are already paying, you paid already, or you will pay after due date. So for example, we paid now, save it. So if we go to the products, in the cold drink we have this item. If we go to the stock, let's see the cold drink, we have 200 pieces in stock. So let's make a sale for cold drink, 5 pieces for cold drink, cash, done. Let's see again the management, stock, cold drink have 195 pieces left. So total value is this. The products net. Okay, so you can also make groups like for similar kind of products. For cold drinks, you can make a new group, cold drinks, and here you can give the name for that cold drink. This you can do from here, new group. cold drink. Now you can select cold drinks. Okay. And for coffee shops and restaurants, there are multiple variations for a single item. Like you see for this big combo in the menu, there will be two types mostly, small and large, 1.5 and 2 real. The code will be same for both, but there will be two variations, sometimes three. So the best way is to add it add a separate product with the same code but small and large. We are writing small and large here because this name will be printed on the kitchen printer. This name, because the price will not be printed on the kitchen printer. Only this name will be printed and the quantity ordered will be printed. So for the kitchen to understand which variation is this, so we need to add large, small, or medium in the name. Just for example, now this 002 002's code is same on the menu, paper menu. The code will be same, but there will be two variations most of the times, like this in the picture, 2 real and 2.5 real, double spicy combo. So we added large and small just for the kitchen staff to understand which item is it exactly. So about the when you open the register in the morning, if you want to if you want to add in system the opening cache, um, just go to settings, basic settings. Yeah, this business day show cache in on application start. If you enable this, it will show the cache in and ask for you if you are adding, removing some cache in the day starting. Select business day on application start. So this is better if you are adding some cache in the cache box. So it will keep track of the cache as well. For the layout, you have two options: visual and standard. If you have a touch screen, and normally visual is better. This is visual. You have bigger icons. You can click them. If you have a touch screen, this is good option. Default search um, in this place here, it is always enabled. So when you are making a new order or searching something, so you can search by name or code or the barcode. In restaurant or coffee shop setup, barcode is mostly not used, so we keep the default search to name. If it is another shop, any other, you can choose barcode. So all the time you are scanning the barcode scanner, so barcode should be better option. But in coffee shop, name is good. About the discount, for example, you are selecting this item and this item. Yes. Now you total is 6 real, but you want to apply some discount. There are two options for item and cart. Only it is applied on cart, and there are two options on this percentage or fixed amount. So if we add by fixed amount, for example, 0.500, So it will be added to the total, and this will be the tax and subtotal. If you want to clear it, just press this and it will go back.